Let's get down to business, Archers. To bring our complement back to full strength, Fleet Command has ordered the TCS Langley, a survivor from the Hellespont disaster, to transfer her remaining fighter complement to us before she continues on to Seoul for repairs. The Langley has already jumped into the system and is making her best speed to the Rendezvous. Command doesn't want her to be in system longer than she needs to be. The brass wants her repairs to begin promptly so she can rejoin the fight. We are to oversee the transfer and make sure it goes on without a hitch. Most of our escorts are either finishing up repairs at Proxima base or securing the Black Main jump point, so our fighter support is crucial. Also, it doesn't help the situation that the fighters being transferred are heavy on damage. The Langley just doesn't have the resources, so we're getting second-hand merchandise that will be almost worthless in a combat situation until our mechanics can get their hands on them. Alpha will consist of Sandman, Assassin, and Ninja, with me in the lead. We will proceed to Nav 1 and rendezvous with the Langley, escorting her back to the Hermes. Once the Langley has rendezvoused with the Hermes, she will transfer over fighters and pilots. Once complete, the Langley will leave the system and we will make preparations to get underway. Even with those cruisers the Armageddon trashed this morning, Intel still believes there are significant Cat forces in the system. Stay on your toes. Dismissed.
You are cleared for launch.
Good. Let's head to Nav 1. Langley should get there by the same time as we will. Let's do it.
Proceed to next waypoint.
There she is, the TCS Langley.
Jesus, looks like the entire flight deck's been cooked.
It's been a while, Gerhardt. Still flying those frail pieces of junk?
I can still fly rings around you, Kim.
I can still outgun you.
Who are these guys?
The Tsunamis, one of the best thud units in the fleet. Elite status, commendations galore.
That didn't seem to impress the cats in Hellespont.
I heard that, you snot-nosed little bastard. Gerhardt, you'd better keep your boy in check or I'll impress the armor right off his hull with a few trigger squeezes.
Even if the second lieutenant is missing the filter between his mouth and brain, he has a point. What the hell happened out there, Kim?
Hellespont was a complete slaughter. 2 heavy carriers and their battle groups came from 2 jump points simultaneously. We were simply outclassed. The cowpens went down really fast. We lost the rest of our force in the retreat. The Langley is all that's left.
Autopilot link established. Proceed to next waypoint.
This is the Langley. Ready to start the transfer, Hermes.
What's on the menu today, Langley? Our hangar deck has a mighty hunger.
Oh, we're transferring over 9 arrows, 11 Hellcats, 6 Thunderbolts, and 5 Longbows. They've seen better days, but it shouldn't be anything your mechanics can't handle. Sorry, but we're keeping the Tsunamis. Nothing personal, they saved our asses too many times to give them up.
Don't worry, Langley. We understand.
Target! 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 We got cats joining the party!
Jim, were there any Kilrathi pursuing you? It shouldn't have been. We torpedoed the cruiser tailing us. These are just decoys. Leave them to us.
Agreed. Wait, maintain your objective. Cover the fighter transfer.
We got company. Bad company. That was awesome.
Incoming cats, let's get them!
There's a fighter on your stick!
Incoming cats, let's get them!
Repeat, bandits inbound.
Kid, I'm real impressed.
All right, so much for the arrows and Hellcats. Now for the heavy stuff.
Enemy fighters on approach. Get ready.
was a pretty cool job.
We got company. Bad company.
Enemy fighters on approach. Get ready.
Gerhard, 2 carriers are too right a target for a strike this small. Hermes, I think we found your long-lost friend. One light carrier on attack approach.
Hold them off, Major. Our deck is littered with fighters that aren't battle-worthy.
That carrier's ignoring the Hermes. It's gunning for the Langley at full speed.
Kamikaze run? That cat commander must be getting off right about now.
Hermes, we just had an explosion in our engine room. Our engines are inactive. We need a few minutes for the repairs. We cannot move out of the carrier's way. I repeat, we cannot move out of the carrier's way.
Don't worry, Langley. He'll come up empty-handed if we have anything to do with it. Hermes and Olympia will engage the carrier.
Sandman, Ninja, you two go and support the tsunamis against that carrier. You must stop it. Assassin and I will worry about the bomber.
Yes, sir. We're on our way.
Enemy fighters have arrived. Out of the frying pan and into my skulls.
Mission complete.
Good kill, Hermes! Our engines are back online, but we're overdue in Sol, so we'll have to hold the tearful goodbyes till later.
Transferred fighters on board, our respective homes in one piece. I'd say that's a mission accomplished, Kim. Nice working with you again. Likewise. Your boys aren't so bad either. Even the mouthy ones.
Good job. We'll need those fighters where we're going. You have clearance to land.
Good job out there, Archers. The Langley has jumped safely back to Seoul, and Colonel Walker has informed me that we've received enough fighters to keep us in the fight for a while. The mechanics are working around the clock to get them ready for combat. That light carrier we encountered today was definitely the Kirathi's base of operations in Proxima. Kirathi presence in this system should now be near zero. The Armageddon will take over from here on out. We're on our way to Blackmain now, where we will receive our new orders. Until then, pilots, take a break. We aren't on the duty rotation for another 24 hours. Dismissed.